mummy's tummy.
The last time we were in here. I'm very jealous of We're not going to sugarcoat stuff and pretend like, oh, we're having an amazing time when we're not.
I don't think I've ever been so stressed.
Don't get upset.
No, I'm not enough now. Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. So we are off on our first family holiday. Where are we going?
We're going to Newquay, Cornwall, our favourite ever place in the UK.
Yeah,
We've been here loads.
We take the boys.
Yeah.
Other than to Newquay. We actually got engaged nearly 2 years ago.
Yeah.
In Newquay.
Fun fact, with the hotel we're going to, the room, we fell in love with it so much because the first time we went there, we got engaged.
Yeah.
Then the second time we went, Ellen was pregnant with the boys.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be going back and taking them there with us to the same room. So it's going to be such a sentimental, special trip, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to take the boys down to the beach, to the spot where we got engaged, and that's just going to be a really, probably emotional moment. Family tradition is going to start this time. Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's very surreal.
We have had...
no sleep.
Yeah. And the busiest week ever, just getting stuff done. I came back with my stag do on Monday, and then we're leaving tomorrow on the Friday. So I've had like 3 days to get loads of work done. But I'm gonna do work on the way tomorrow anyway. We've still got lots to do tonight, haven't we?
Yes. I have been packing today, which I'll insert the footage of, or Fab will, because I don't edit these videos. It's not gonna be a long pack with us, but some people ask what we pack to take away with us, and it's like a military operation with getting everything in the car, isn't it?
It is. This is the first time we've ever been on holiday with 4 of us, so there's a lot of stuff to take. And what we're actually doing is we're going down to Ellen's dad's and stepmom's and brother's house in Bournemouth. Yeah. We're staying there for the weekend, and then we're heading down to Cornwall on the Monday. So we've got a super long extended holiday, which is going to be really nice. All right, we'll insert the packing footage that Elle filmed earlier, and then we'll get back to you.
So the boys are napping and I'm going to start packing, but I just thought that I would show you kind of what we pack when we take the boys away, because we do get some questions on what do you take away with you, and I feel like with 2 babies you've got to be a little bit more savvy with what you take. So this is what we've got so far. So quickly, before the boys went down this morning, I literally just went in and grabbed like a few outfits. I don't think I've got everything here. I've then sorted out my clothes as well to pack into here. I'm hoping that we'll get all of our clothes and stuff in this big suitcase, but I'm not sure because Fab's clothes take up so much room, because obviously he's so much bigger than all of us. His clothes are a lot bigger, so they take up so much room. But yeah, let me just show you how I pack the boys' clothes for when we go away. So when you're kind of living out of a suitcase and you've got 3 people's clothes in a suitcase, I just find it a lot easier if I basically use these little bags. These are actually the bags that I used for my hospital bag. Right, I don't know if this camera's on a wonk or whatever. This room is an absolute pigsty. This is just the room that we dump everything in, and yeah, we're not even gonna go there. So like I said, I use these little bags to put specifically the boys' clothes into. I basically do like outfits, so that every day I can just go into the suitcase and pull out a bag and then it's got an outfit in it. Also then going to pack my stuff into here and try and save as much space as we possibly can for Fab's clothes. Okay, so I've managed to get the boys' clothes and my clothes in this side. I mean, it literally is bulging, but I've put it on the side that's got the thing that you can zip over. The boys' stuff is literally all this side here. So they've got 7 outfits, plus 2 zip sleep suits in case any accidents, etc. We are weaning, so they get filthy. So I haven't packed their pyjamas yet, and I also haven't done like their muslins. But in terms of like day clothes, they are all in there. I think the boys are just stirring now. They've still got this little cold, and it's now like gone onto their chest, so they're really like coughy and phlegmy. We're keeping an eye on it because both me and Fab have asthma, and obviously we know that it could be asthma. Hoping it's not, because life with asthma is not fun. So through the day I've just been making like a collection of stuff to take in the boys' nursery, in the boys' playroom. So we've got towels here for the bath. We use these as cushions. We've got cot sheets. This thing is a beach tent, but it's got little VW vans on. Fun fact, me and Fab want to get a VW van, don't we? Yeah. And we want to do it up.
Project in the future.
It is, yeah. Project with the boys. I actually love like DIY and stuff, so that's right up my street. We've got their favourite playmat. This is the monkey that we always bang on about. We're taking our mamas and papas seat. These are just so handy to feed them in. Travel cots, we did actually go for 2. If you've got twins and you're wondering whether or not to take 2, lots of people on our Instagram said to take 2. Also got some cot mattresses, because the mattresses that come with them are like rock solid, but we've got these ones here to go with them, and obviously they fold down nice and small so don't take up loads of room. We've got loads and loads of formula, because when we went to Dad's last time and went on holiday, we actually ran out of formula and it was a right faff trying to get some more. We've got the Polaroid, so we want to take some pictures of the boys on the beach. We've got Milton cold water sterilizer tablets. If you're going away, these are brilliant, because you literally just put them in cold water in your Milton sterilizer, and then everything obviously sterilizes in there. Then we've got the boys sun cream. This has been brilliant and hasn't broken them out at all. This is just the Boots one, so I'm really impressed with this. We've got their little hand sanitizer, so they can have this before they eat. We're taking the baby carriers, because Newquay and Cornwall just probably isn't very appropriate for the pram. But that's all that we've got in here. Oh, and I've also got this, which I can show you. Look at the mess. This is the boys' playroom, by the way. There's just stuff everywhere. So we are asking my brother to be our page boy. So I've made him this little box. In here is like a buy top secret invitation thing. And then inside is all of this stuff. So these are all from Etsy. Ring security little briefcase. I got him these from Asda, just some sweets, because he absolutely loves sweets. I got him these little glasses, got a little bracelet, and in here is something really special that he can keep. It's like a bit like a necklace, but not a necklace. And then this is going to be his suit that he's wearing on the wedding day. But yeah, I really hope he loves that. I'm really excited to give it to him. We are going to go and get this stuff here in
Let's just say, right, whenever we're packing, Elle is the woman that tells me where to put stuff, and I'm just the broad. In fact, let's be honest, half the time you even put it in the car and I watch the boys, but tonight I will help you put it in the car. But and before anyone goes, oh, you should help her put it in the car, this woman lifts 100 kilo deadlift, so she's more than capable. But I will help you.
And also, I'm very particular about how things go.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
I've got a real eye for like getting things in place. Go on, hell! You
got an eye for packing the car?
Oh no, I have.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, like I'm like quite good at Tetris, yeah.
Right, well we should put that to the test actually.
I am actually quite good. Like I can visually see stuff, you can't really, you just kind of like...
What's that face about? I don't like that face.
Put it in, don't you?
Just put it in. I'm on a toy scavenge to take on holiday. By the way, this is also the first time taking our new Tiguan Allspace on holiday, and the boot is ginormous on this thing. Let me demonstrate.
So we forgot something that was, to be quite honest with you, probably the most expensive thing for the most... It's the most expensive thing for the smallest shoe.
That's the word. I mean, we've not got the brain capacity right now. Anyway.
So we have had to buy a mini fridge like this, because the boys are on omeprazole for their reflux.
It needs to be kept
and it needs to be kept in the fridge. So we have had to buy...
To be fair though, we'll use it in the gym. Okay, pause on this.
Time for some ZZs.
Yes. We went to go and get dinner out of the fridge and it was out of date, wasn't it, Al? So here's dinner. We have got 2 ZZ's pizzas and some chips. And my mum actually brought me this earlier from their trip to Cornwall. It's Lily's mango cider. Absolutely incredible. So we're getting warmed up.
That is really, really nice.
Yeah. Right, mister, are you ready to go on holiday? Go.
Can I just say something?
What?
We've got to try and get a pram in here as well.
Oh,
for when we go down to Newquay.
We got to get a pram in here too?
Yeah. I don't know where we're going to put it.
Anyway, beat that out. We are going to Bournemouth. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's hope the boys have a good journey because they're a bit grouchy. We are going to stop grab a coffee, some food.
And give them a bottle.
And I am working on the way, so hello car sickness. Is she going on holiday? Is she going to a board meeting? Who knows?
Types of milk ingredients that don't actually say milk. Something like from the start when served out, they
So it's Monday now, we are heading down to Newquay. We're like halfway through the journey, which is like almost 4 hours, absolute trek. We've had a very hectic few days. It's been a really nice time in Bournemouth. However, these boys have been a nightmare, haven't they, Al? I think it's just the change of scenery, but they just haven't been sleeping, they haven't been napping. It's our fault because they're completely out of routine.
It's been really hot as well. So.
Yeah.
And they're winter babies, so I just don't think they're coping with the heat very well.
But last night, we were up every hour. No joke. Every 45 minutes to an hour. Noah, it was Noah, he was just awake. Gave him some Nurofen and he settled down a bit. And I think it's like a combination of their teething as well. They've still got a bit of a cold. But
they're babies. They're babies
and you can't not go on holiday. We are gonna stay positive. You can just see Ari enjoying his milk here. We've pulled over in a spa. Elle's in the back with Noah. Just to stop these two from causing absolute havoc.
Oh my god, it's slow, this camera. Don't know if you can see that. We're here. This is where we stay year on year. It's the Great Western Hotel.
Look at that, right on time. We're bringing the boys in first and then we're going to go back and
how weird is this? You were in Mummy's tummy.
The last time we were in here. Here we go! Yay!
We're back! Yay! Oh my goodness! How surreal! Mummy and Daddy got engaged here.
Yes, look at this! I have missed this view. You've got sea view out of here, and then you've also got a sea view out of here, which is another beach. You've got a king size bed, you've got like a dressing area, cupboards, tables which we sit and eat at sometimes. I'm going to be editing here as well. Then you've got wardrobes over here, they're only small but they do the job. And a little coffee station. What do you think? Are you excited? Yeah! Now is the really not so fun job of going and unpacking everything from the car because it's quite a trek. And usually we do this together, but it's a bit different this year. What raspberries are you doing? Show me that.
Do it. Go. You're covered in saliva. Ari, you're having a tough old time, what?
Right, we're in. We finally got everything up here after about 9 trips. And one thing that's for sure is we've definitely got a hell of a lot more stuff with these boys. But anyway, we've made it home from home. We bought their playmat. This thing comes with us everywhere. They just had another bottle. And Rowney's in here at the dishwashing station. How have you ended up there? Oh, look. You cannot leave them now. You roll into... Look, can you stay still for 2 minutes? And then... Oh my word. Oh. Right, boys are playing with their toys. And we've... And crying. And we've kind of sorted out this room as much as possible. The 2 travel cots, which we got from Amazon, are gonna go either end. And then all the boys' stuff is in here. This hill is very steep.
This is going to be fun. Push the buggy back up after.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Go into the Great Western Surf Cafe, which is where we went to just before we got engaged. But it's like it's like a little cove. Really beautiful.
Turns out the menu had changed and the boys were also grouchy from travelling, so we decided to just walk into town and grab a classic Cornish pasty. We then went back to the hotel, fed the boys and spent ages trying to tape up the curtains and get the room dark enough for them to sleep. Right, first full day, we are awake. Elle, we got a bit of sleep, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
She's still very tired. Wait until you get some breakfast in you and coffee, you'll be okay.
I'm tired.
Boys got up at like 4:45, wouldn't go back to sleep. So we got them up, fed them, put them back to bed, and we've had another hour's sleep, and now it's like, what, like 7:30? We are going to go and get some breakfast now. First sip of coffee.
Accidentally dipped the sugar spoon in my coffee.
The sugar
Communal sugar spoon.
Ellen, that's a sin. Wow. Helen's pancakes. I'm very jealous of that.
What did you get?
An acai bowl. But that's going to be good too. But pancakes just hit different in
Especially American pancakes.
Yeah. The food and drink here is absolutely incredible, and the whole like aesthetic of the place is just really cool, isn't it? Here is my acai bowl, and I added in some granola and peanut butter, and I've also got another flat white because of them. Do you want to try some of this?
Noah's having his bot-bots. Ari's playing with his toys over there. Hey, cheeky boy. That was a cute face. Right, so we're going to have a bit of a sit down and a chat to you about the reality of coming on holiday with two babies. We obviously love this hotel room, and that is one of the main reasons why we booked this hotel room, is because it's got a lot of sentimental value. Yeah, like we love this room.
But however, we've now got cabin fever because we've just been in here.
If you're going away with babies, or if you're going away with a baby, it's probably better to book like a caravan
or an Airbnb or something that's like away from other people.
Well, no, not away. One away from other people. Not that anybody said anything here, but we're very conscious of the fact of if they're miserable, then it's keeping people awake. And also, I think me and Fab are on edge because we know that there are people around, so they're picking up on it. And also, there is nowhere near enough room in this hotel room. So we're all just living on top of each other.
Yeah, you live and you learn though.
Exactly, and
at least the boys have got. At least we've got to. And I just really want to take them to where we got engaged.
Yeah.
And we'll feed them or something. The thing is, I think they're still a little bit poorly, so they're just struggling to sleep. We're tired as well.
Environment. This room does not go pitch black, which at home they've got a blackout blind and stuff. So it's all new and it's all a massive learning curve for us, but we're always very honest on this channel.
That's the thing, like, we're not going to sugarcoat stuff and pretend like, oh, we're having an amazing time when we're not. This is the reality of coming away with twins, and these boys will always come first before anything else. So, but the thing is, you go on holiday and you have this expectation of like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, which you can do. But
it's a lot of fitting in around them, and it, like Fab said, it would be fine if they were nap, but because
they're not napping.
It's literally like so bright in this room, they're so confused, bless them.
We're just feeding them, and then we're going to go for a walk, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to go for a walk and then potentially go and do foot golf later, because we're thinking we could take them for a walk while we walk around foot golf, and they could be in their pram and be out. I think they just want to be out and about as well, don't they?
That's the thing.
And there was a lot of travelling yesterday.
It's beautiful though, being by the seaside.
And we're no way, shape or form being ungrateful for anything.
Not at all.
It's just
like we are not the type of people who can just pretend, and basically you wouldn't have a video if we weren't talking like this. We're gonna have a laugh, aren't we, boys?
We are. I think we should go get the pram and the baby carriers.
Is this what we're gonna try? Is it, Noah?
Oh, I wouldn't take that off in fun machine.
No, where is it? Right, we are going for a look around town. You got to go Boots, have you?
Yeah, to get them some more sun cream, because their Boots own branded baby sun cream doesn't make their eczema flare up. So
yes,
we're going to get another bottle, because I only bought a little bottle just to try it.
Yeah, and have a look around town as well, I think. And is it even lunchtime? Are you hungry? I'm not really hungry.
No, I'm not. We did have.
Maybe we can grab some food, but we bought the baby carriers as well in case the boys want to go in them. But hopefully, why you keep smiling? I love Newquay town because it's got all the surf shops, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like surfy,
Like
skatey.
I could give you a big best surprise.
They're cool, aren't they?
Take your time, show you wanna dive, treat me nice and I'll see through a slice. Make this exercise.
Sun's come out now. Is this it? You look like girls in those cardigans.
It's what we do.
Going into my favourite shop now, the skate shop.
It's true. It's what we do.
First of all, I got no regrets, but a twisting and turning.
Right, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but both of the babies are asleep in the pram, which means
Actually, it's quite a big thing.
I know, which means we don't have to go back to the room for them to have a nap.
We stay asleep.
I know, we're actually going to have a look now if they've got some baby porridge in Sainsbury's, but that doesn't have milk in it, because all of them have milk in.
Right, pasties acquired. One of 2 children is awake, but that's fine, they've had like half an hour. We're going to go and eat these on the beach now. If Ellen opened a restaurant, this is what it would be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
So we've come down to the beach by our hotel to have our lunch.
And the boys can have some too.
Do you know which one is which?
What? Well, mine's the bigger one. I got the large one.
Oh, there we go then.
Nice, we've got pasty. Can't go wrong, can you? This is an absolutely beautiful spot. Music's on the go. By the way, look at the size of this pasty. Cheers.
You just focus on
put a bit
him
more
not
on
getting it on himself.
Yeah. Don't make a mess, Fab. Look, here's my child. Here's Ellen's. 100% more mess. You have got the more erratic child though, to be fair. You vibing with this music? This music has had opposing effects on each twin. As you can see, Ari is extremely chilled out. Noah's gonna fight someone. Is that nice? Hey?
I'm actually going home from this holiday more tired than when I first came.
More stress. I need a holiday after this holiday.
Well, we're going to go and get some black bin bags to black out these windows, because I think that's why the boys are struggling to sleep so much. So we're going to do that because a few of you on Instagram told us that that helped. So we're going to go, I don't know how many times I want to say did, we're going to go do that.
Tell them what we're gonna go do. What we doing now? Tell them one more time. We're gonna go and what?
We're gonna go and get some black bin bags, then we're gonna go to the skate park.
I can't believe she was like, Fab, do you want to go skateboarding? Never in my life has she asked me that.
7.
I really want to take them to Fistral, but can we do that tomorrow?
By the way, guys, excuse the state of me. I literally haven't even had time to brush my hair this holiday, so you just have to deal with it. I don't think I've ever been so, like, stressed. I just look at these people down there on the beach and I think,
Yeah.
how are you down there?
Someone walked past us earlier and went, twins, I've always wanted twins. And I felt like saying, well, here you go, you haven't missed your opportunity. I'm joking, I love you boys. Okay.
But your hard work. If you're watching this back when you're older, Ari and Noah, just know that you are hard work.
To make matters worse, someone's actually hit the car as well. Brilliant, just what you want. Scrap that idea because the boys screamed the place down. So now we're coming for a drive to try and settle them a bit. I think we're going to go home tomorrow, aren't we? It's just too stressful. Trying to... If you're a parent, you'll understand.
Oh, you just feel like you're trying to do nice things with them and they just scream.
Don't get upset.
No, I've had enough of it. Why, like, oh,
I know.
I just feel like I'm such a parent.
It's not that at all, Al. It's just the whole new environment, teething. It's a mixture of everything.
I just want to be at home.
I know.
And everybody you know who criticises people for having routines with babies, this is why we have a routine so strictly at home, because it works.
And you just can't replicate it on holiday.
It's just impossible. It's just awful. It's absolutely awful. There's only so much crying you can put up with and nothing settles them. They're just tired and they can't sleep because it's so bright. I bet you there's so many parents who've been in this situation now.
Yeah, there'll be loads of people who have had this, and we were completely naive in thinking that you could come and plan all these things and go on holiday, but it's just not the same.
Can, like,
not with 6-month-old twins. It's just so
I don't know if they're just being extremely difficult. Like, it's
they're
like
not
we can't
usually
do
this
anything. Like, literally can't do a single thing. You leave the hotel room, they scream. You go in the hotel room, they scream. Like, I don't know.
This is just part of being a parent, I guess. But it's not a reflection on you at all.
Well, I feel
You
like
shouldn't
it
think
is.
that.
Like, I think what we should do is do their bedtime routine, put them in the car, pack up, put them in the car, and go home tonight.
Let me get. Basically a mule. We're back home now. Don't worry, the boys are fine. We are fine. It was the right decision.
You're gonna laugh about it. You just have to laugh about it. By the way, I apologise for my complete and utter meltdown in the car. Not my finest moment.
Oh, you don't need to apologise. Listen, like we said, this is just part of being parents, and
more positive content coming up though. I
yeah.
feel like this video has just been like one
it's not
massive
been the
moan.
vlog that we thought it would be. Like, we didn't even get to go to Fistral. I was meant to. Well, we were both meant to get a tattoo. Oh well, there's been lots of you DMing us saying that you've had the same experience, so thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you if you have messaged us and shared your experiences with us, because it's actually made us feel so much better, hasn't it? Just like
Way
reading
better.
that, like, this whole going on a family holiday, the first family holiday is meant to be magical when...
I think if you've got one planned, I hope this doesn't panic you. Hopefully it'll make you prepare. Go and buy the Tommy Tippy blackout blinds on Amazon. We'll link them below. Everyone was saying buy them. We're going to order them. You
or maybe their babies sleep in the night.
Yeah, maybe your baby's sleeping the night. Ours just don't sleep. Or take a family member or 10 with you, and that might help.
Yeah, take the whole family.
Take the whole family. But anyway, we hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a longer video, I think. And by the look of the footage, it didn't even look that bad. But obviously, we're not going to film them when they're screaming and crying.
No.
And when we
I just
weren't
want
filming,
to like fill you in on what happened before that meltdown in the car, because I feel like, yeah, like watching the video you'll probably think, oh my god, you're totally overreacting. So we went for a walk with the boys. Normally put them in the pram, settles them. They were screaming.
we went
like,
to Aldi, didn't we, to get the bin bags?
like screaming, it hurt my ears. So on the side of Newquay town, I was putting on the baby carrier, and now baby carriers are not easy to do, let alone when your baby's screaming and putting you under pressure so you're sweating.
Yeah.
I'm there putting on the baby carrier. Noah is having a meltdown, isn't he? I'm trying to get him into the baby carrier. He's doing the bit thing that babies do, and they stiffen up and they're like, ah!
Square to go! Come on then!
People are walking past us thinking, oh my gosh, are they like trying to steal these kids or something?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him in, do it up. He's throwing himself backwards, and in a baby carriage they throw themselves backwards when they're not strapped.
Yeah,
strapped
awful.
in. It's dangerous. So I'm
And then
really
you
dropping
finally got him
Noah.
in, and he hated every second of being
So
in
yeah,
there.
we got him in there, and then we were like, right, we need to go to Aldi because we need to get bin bags. So we were in Aldi, and it was really quiet, wasn't it? And all you could hear was screaming.
Yeah.
We're
They even
fostering
announced over
around.
the tannoy who
Yeah,
were the
they
screaming,
did.
babies, please exit the building.
They didn't. So we're getting all flustered around the bin bags, like trying to
We
like,
had to ditch it.
Where's the
We
bin,
just
where's
ditched
the,
it.
Where's the bin bags? Where's the bin bags? We finally found some bin bags, and then we were like, we need sellotape. So we're wandering around.
It was chaos.
I
we ditched
literally
it.
wanted the ground to swallow me up.
At least we got a story to
Fab
tell
had
them.
his skateboard balanced over the
Yeah, because we were going to the skate park. That didn't happen, obviously.
And then we got home, and it was the best decision we've ever done.
It was the best.
They were
decision.
just so much happier to be home, weren't they?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
looking
still
at-
not
they-
sleeping, mind.
they were
Noah's
looking around.
not sleeping at all. I don't know what's going on with him,
We've
but
just thrown them off, haven't we?
we need to like go back to the whole sleep training, because we had them on such a good routine, and we've let it slip.
And then we moved them into their own room, and we got soft because we were anxious about them being in their own room.
Yeah,
It's
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're new, it's not always this chaotic. But
If you're new and you've got to the end
Yeah,
of this video, can
hallelujah.
you please leave us a comment
Let us know.
let us know, because this is not what our videos are normally like. They are not normally this chaotic.
if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up.
No, just leave a thumbs up out of sympathy. and
Anyway, yeah,
subscribe out of
even if you've
sympathy.
hated it, okay, just leave a thumbs up. Jokes aside, subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week with hopefully a bit more of a positive video.
Yeah. And as
Um,
always, thank you so much for watching and for
Yeah.
supporting us. Your comments and everything mean the world to us.
Definitely. And this monster's good, by the way. We just bought it, pink ultra one. You like it?
And yeah, we'll see you in next week's video. Bye.